What is going on, guys? Skip here, and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with some red ball cricket as Sri Lanka take on England in the second test of this best of two from Pallekali. If you did join us last episode, you would have seen that it was a new one for Pish, snicking off first ball with the bat, only taking the 2 wickets in a frustrating test that saw the Three Lions win by an innings and plenty of runs. So back to the drawing board today. No doubt we'll be spending some more time out in the middle. Strap in, ladies and gents, it is go time. If you do enjoy Cricket 22 content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below. I promise you'll take a fifer in your next innings. We do live stream over on Twitch 4 days a week. I'll leave all my links in the description, so make sure you click on in, come and say g'day, and let's continue to put cricket back on the map. So here we are, ladies and gents. Welcome to Pallekali Cricket Stadium for this second test between Sri Lanka and the Three Lions. An unchanged lineup for the men who absolutely tore the home team apart. So we've got Big Wayno in the middle officiating this one. The coin goes up on a beautiful day. I don't know if it's a pink ball test. It looks a little overcast, but tails will never fail us on this occasion. And on a hard, dry wicket, we will be putting our head down with the bat, hopefully surviving one more ball than we did last innings. Come on, Big Red, it is your time. And what a start it has been from the boys from England. 249 for 3. Liam Livingstone 122. Pjizma to face his first ball as it's a short one, and he survives with a nice forward defence. After a couple of shorter episodes, we need to put the head down and give the fans what they want. We get a length ball this time from Fernando. Punch it to mid-on. It looks a nice batting track, this. The score suggests so, as Fernando's in, and we work this through mid-wicket. Don't get it through the gap, but good enough to get off the mark. 59 are bowled, and it's 250 for 3. So spin in, and this is what we are not good at, starting against them. Right arm over, Pij gets the broomstick out, and he's got to put his foot down and have a crack here. As he comes back for a couple, Liam Livingstone get going, good running. Well, we've got the field to be able to sweep. Good grandstand in behind the sight screen, by the way. Got to love that. So we sweep again, and we miss time. We will be getting some balls that will allow us to reverse sweep. Just got to be a little bit careful with that first slip in place. As once again, we're a little late on the sweep shot, but we call through for 1, maybe 2. No, we'll keep it there. 60 overs bowled, and it's 255 for 3. So Fernando rolls in round the wicket. Good shadow. That's what we want to see as we get a length ball, and Pij once again can't quite find the gap, but he's good enough to get down the other end. Well, the last time we made runs, we did go a little Baz Bally. Can we do the same today? We look to slog sweep. Wowee. Maybe not that one. Yeah. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Is this going to go for 4? Yes, it does. First boundary for Pjizma Pant. That's a cracker. Have a look at this. Dan and Jai got no idea. We get the sweepy out, and that is a cracker. With the score at 279 for 3, we'll be looking to only bat once in this one as we get one on the legs and we work it through mid-wicket. Good batting this. That has hit the carpet and shot off. Does Pish come back for 3? No, he doesn't. Just a couple. The big Rajitha into the attack. Crowd having a ball behind the sight screen as he's full and he just misses the off peg. We've got the man at short mid-wicket. Does he want to attack the stumps? It doesn't matter. Pish steps across and launches him over square. 1 bounce 4. That's beautiful batting from the big fella. And the 300 comes up. 300 to go and a dream. Rajitha, short ball getting cut this time. He didn't like the ball before. He's not going to like that result, and Pjizma's got back-to-backs. Well, before you know it, he goes to 27 off 21. Rubs some salt into the wound as he dinks it to second slip. I don't mind this short ball barrage from Rajitha. Haven't seen Pij hook for a while. Oh, and he back foot flicks over square leg. 3 boundaries in the over. This is brilliant. When he comes for the last of his 12th, 12 runs off it and a dream. Does he get short? He does. Pjizma plays and misses. No dramas. 70 bowled, and it's 309 for 3. The spinners are out of the attack and the medium paces have been made to put in a shift. Fernando's got absolutely nothing in the tank and he's bowling powder puffs. Pjizma leans on this, picks up a couple, come back for 3 and take himself into the 40s yet again. They're still trying to tempt us into that sweep shot. We don't mind it. He's round the wicket well, Legati, and this time we sweep fine. Shove your legs, slip, brother. Pjizma's on a mission. Does it trickle into the boundary? It does. Well, just like that, he takes his score to 47 off 34. He's not messing about today. He gets the broomstick out, takes the picket fence. Good running. So here we go, 49 off 38, one of the more attacking knocks that you will see. Legati's in, Pjizma reverse, Malacca's behind point. What a way to bring it up. This bloke's got every shot in the book. Get that bat above your head, big fella, and show the Sri Lankans how it's done. Well, he's the man with the plan, anchoring Livingston beautifully here as he goes to the reverse sweep again. This is all becoming a little too easy for the big dog. 4 more. Put it in the book. Well, back-to-back reverse Malaccas. Does he want to lengthen up again? He does, and he gets the same treatment. Come on, that's the best of the bunch. That is brilliant from the big dog. Go and fetch it. Well, unless you're going to change your line and length, we will continue to go to it. He bowls exactly the same ball. 4 in a row. That one's finer, flatter, and brilliant. Oh, boy, I got no more words. There's 65 off 42. 2 balls left in the over. Does he get a little narrower? He does, and we defend. Good comeback. The Wallagetter are continuing. The last over before the new ball. Pij looks to sweep more conventionally this time. Oh, yes. Come on, boys. That is far too good. He's adopted the Matthew Hayden mindset in the subcontinent, and that's what we love to see. Wallagetter in, and oh, boy, he's cover driven with a reverse Malacca. Ho, ho, ho. Shot of the episode. I don't think I've seen anything like it. How have you reverse Malacca that through cover? 73 off 48. Wallagetter in, copy and paste on the reverse sweep as he gets it through. Just a different camera angle, same result. Beautiful. So with the onslaught continuing, the medium paces are back into the attack. Fernando in for the last of his 20th, lengthens up Pij and he whips it behind square. Can he come back for 2? Yes, he does. Don't know what the fielder's doing. The end of the 84th, though, in England a 3-8-4 for 3. Blink and you will miss it. Livingston out Stokes to the middle and Pjizma's into the 90s as the right arm overs in and he jams us up. No run. 515 in the first test. What have we got today? Fernando in, gives the leg side to Pij. What are you doing with your fields, man? He whips it behind square and takes himself to 94. Well, it's been the change of tactic, the Baz ball approach for this big dog. He gets a ball that he can punch down the ground as mid-off. Come and collect. He does. The Jayasuriya into the attack. This is the bloke that got him out first ball last innings. He comes a little closer to the umpire, bowls a length ball, and Pjizma steps across and whips it over the fence. Does it go all the way for 6? Yes, it does. There's a massive 100. Well, he's done it yet again. No first ball wicket for Jayasuriya this time. Just the big Pij launching over mid-wicket for a maximum and bringing up the 100. Well, 101 off 72. Not as quick as Gillies, but there or thereabouts as we get closer to 400 and we punch that through cover. Good little settler here. Benny Stokes take the pressure. Well, the Jayasuriya spinning it the other way. Mid-wicket does become an area of interest as we get the full toss and we pump it through the gap. That is just trash bowling, good batting. Hopefully another boundary to the score, is it? No, well fielded. So the 400 up and Fernando needs to continue in for over 22. He has slogged it out as he lengthens up. Pjizma looks to launch one and one bounce. Well, we're not going to slow down. That is for sure. Jayasuriya in yet again. Pij looks to reverse and he gets the top edge this time. 1 bounce 4. We will take him. Plenty of luck with the bat, not so much with the ball as 2 men go out on the leg side. I don't think that's going to stop Pij from having a crack here. Can he... Oh, Oh, no. No, what has happened here? He's lapped it into short fine and he's gone. Well, just like that, of all the pity-patty shots we play, we carry it to short fine, and that is luck for the Sri Lankans. Pjizma gone for 113, and the score's 5 for 410. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Pjizma was out on the last ball of the day. Not to worry, though. England all out for 558 in the 141st over. A couple of century makers. Good to see the big boy in the runs as well and giving the lads a massive lead into this one. We're picking up play with the first ball of Sri Lanka's first innings. Pjizma's got it in his hand. Let's get it on, ladies and gents. It is happening. So here we go. Karunaratne, Fernando out in the middle. Pjizma under a hot sun. Bowls an absolute ripper to start. Plenty of steam coming out of this bloke's ears. Can he keep it in the right channel? He does. Karunaratne pushing. Be looking to take a couple more wickets than he did last match. He's in. Oh, he's showing us the stumps. This is good. In for the last of his first. It's been a tidy one. Karunaratne is solid as he slashes. He gets it through forward point. Don't think it's going to go all the way to the boundary. They'll pick up a couple. Complete the first, and Sri Lanka go to 2 for none. So you'd assume that we'd be bowling back-to-back innings. Got to manage our load here again as Karunaratne looks to thrash through cover. Good signs for everyone. So we're not messing around. Round the wicket first up. What we got? Good channels and pump down the ground. He kept it through the V, and we don't mind conceding shots like that. That's just good cricket. He starts his third, 4 and over Sri Lanka in swinging Yorker. Thank you very much. You knew it was time. The big dog was due and he's gone and hit the timber. Thank you very much. Well, welcome, Mr. Nasanka. What have you got for us today? Pjizma is bowling some serious smoke, and we're going to continue with the in-swinging Yorker as we go in and he wedges it out. Woo-hoo. In for over number 4. Nasanka faces up, a little nervous as he looks to whip over the top. We ask the question, maybe a touch high. Wayne? No. Interesting work. Nasanka faces again. He looks to launch. Third slip in the game. You can see he's just in this mode. Can we fire one in, hit the woodwork? Oh, yes, we do. He's edged it. Bump ball keeper. Right, we'll drop the length, fire it in. We get smacked, we get smacked. He goes again. This time he does. He hits him over extra cover. 1 bounce for good cricket. Well, we won't be giving him any length to work with. We're in. Oh, he does. He whips it. He whips it straight down the mitts of fine leg. See you later, dog. Get out of here. We've got 2. Well, what on earth has happened? 150 kilometres. It just takes a bit of the bat. We've got fine leg in. He takes a good catch. And Pjizma's got 2 in the game. See you later, Patham. It's 2 for 28. Well, Tiramani comes in. Does he want to try and attack Pjizma Pant as well? We are in the wickets and loving it today as we give him the Yorker. He defends at 7 overs bowled, and the score does not change. So Tiramani, the left-hander, we go round again and target the woodwork as he wedges out. So Tiramani, the left-hander, we work the angles, hoop him in, and he defends nicely. Has he got room for a third in this spell? Last ball he rolls in, he looks to get hoofed over backward square. 1 bounce, no dramas, 9 overs bowled, and she's 33 for 2. So the spell was to be had and the collapse is on. 79 for 9. Keep yourself warm, Pij. You're going to be bowling again, son, as he's into the toes of Fernando and he gets a picket fence. In for the last. This could be the last ball of his innings. He's in. He's on the stumps. Rajitha defends. 25 bowled and it's 80 for 9. Can we get Rajitha on the back, Todd? Oh, we do. We asked the question. Just a touch high, though. Not out. Big Wayno, he's good at his job. Oh, how was that one, Wayne? How was that one, Wayno? Oh, we might be going upstairs for this. That's close. Well, no messing around. I reckon that's hit him in line, maybe going over, but it is worth the question. Front foot all good. Nice pink bat handle. He's a little slow on it, this bloke. And anything for a third wicket we will do as it's just hit the flap of his pad. What's Hawkeye saying? Pitched in line. Straightened nicely, but it's going over, isn't it? Yep, by a long, long way. It wasn't meant to be with the review, but no stress. Sri Lanka all out in the 28th over for 84. Matty Potts, Liam Travaxis, Pjizma, Pant, all the boys picking up wickets, and it now leaves them 474 runs behind. We've had a quick breather, a couple of stubbies and a few Winnie Blues. Get back into it, Pij. We need a bag. And here we go. Karunaratne, welcome back, son. I saw you 2 hours ago. And now you're here facing up for your second innings as we're in, and he's a little tentative on the back, Todd defending. We don't have too much left in the tank, so this is a bit of an issue as we're in, swinging it away, mid-wickets there, well fielded. Can Karunaratne put his head down? That is the question. Get the catches involved! Oh, we've almost got him. This is what we're talking about. Men all round the bat, second innings specialist as he's in, defending the last of the first. No dramas throughout that one, Sri Lanka, and none for none. We gave him a look from over the wicket. Now we're going straight back round. Can we hit his stumps again? Little full toss. He steams in. That grandstand kills me. Full toss. Oh, he schnicked it, bump ball. I always ask the question. Come on, Skip, be better. What's he actually trying to achieve? Last of the third. Can we wedge the leg stump? No, he schnicks it to second slip. Ask the question yet again, not out. So Jofra takes a wicket and Sri Lanka on the back foot yet again. 13 for 1 as we try and break Nasanka's toes. Still yet to concede a run. Got nothing in the tank. Probably the last over of this spell. And it was the last over in the spell. We come out with a full tank of petrol and plenty to play for. 141 for 3 as the first ball goes to short mid-wicket. 150 up. Tiramani on strike. Can we find his off stump? No, he's going to schnick off again. This has been a fast spell from the big red. He comes in, 3 balls left and gets driven to the man at cover. No run. Can we find the woodwork? Catch it! Oh, no, we can't. We find the boundary instead. That is lucky. Good bowl and Pij, your time will come, son. This will probably be the last little spurt we have for the match. Can we pick up one? Fernando back defending. Just sneak it! Last ball of his 8th. Maybe the spell. Can we get one to nip back off the seam here? We don't. He plays through the V. Tiramani. 48 bowled and it's 162 for 3. We come back into the attack, 231 for 7, none for 16 off our 8, and a win to be had as we get whipped by Mendes to short mid. Mendes faces up, none for 11, Pjizma over the wicket, finds the edge, just take the catch, Slip, take the catch. Oh, this is infuriating stuff, such good line and length. He goes back, he defends the first of Pjizma's returns, 70 bowled and it's 235 for 7. Oh my days. And that was the last ball we saw of Pij. Sri Lanka all out for 340 in the 102nd over. Not a lot of bowling for us to do in that second dig, but the damage was done early doors. 113 off 82 and taking 2 of the first wickets in that Sri Lankan first innings. It was an absolute shitstorm for them, and the English boys get the job and the series done by an innings and 134 runs. Well, we are going to leave it there for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. It was another roller coaster, no doubt, but the big fella had found his form. Good to get 3 figures yet again and a couple of poles too. It always makes for an entertaining match. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below. Make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, ladies and gents, look after yourselves and those around you, and I'll catch us in the next one.